Hey guys, it's Ellendi here, and I am here to bring you a new video on the things that will make Murdered Soul Suspect awesome. Now, for those who don't know about Murdered Soul Suspect, it is a game that is going to be coming out very soon. It is going to be coming out June 3rd, 2014. And it is a game published by Square Enix and done by Airtight Games. Airtight Games are the people who brought you Dark Void. Now, you're going to have to bear with me because I don't have a play or a stop or a fast forward or a rewind button on my keyboard. So I'm going to have to do it all by my mouse, and I am sorry for that. Anyways, the things that will make Murdered Soul Suspect awesome, it is that it is supernatural. And who doesn't like supernatural games? I happen to like supernatural games a lot. This game is about a recently murdered detective trying to solve his own murder by using supernatural means, such as possession. That sounds really cool. Possession sounds awesome. And he can also influence those he possesses, which is even cooler. He can influence them by making them see things about the clues that he has picked up. He can even walk through walls. Okay, that's not as awesome as, say, possession, but he can walk through walls. But he can only walk through walls that were not consecrated. What does that mean? That means that they were not blessed by somebody, and he either has to walk through an open door, open window, open gap in the wall, because a building that is consecrated means nothing can pass through it. Nothing can, whether it be good or evil or neutral. Now, about this game, I told you he's a detective, a recently murdered detective. He was murdered by a serial killer called the Bell Killer. Now, as we are going through this story, you will learn a lot about him. He is a guy with a shady past. He used to be a criminal, and now he's not. That's why you can see all the tattoos all over his body. But that is not what makes it awesome. What really makes it awesome is that it is based in Salem, Massachusetts. Salem, Massachusetts, as you know, is the place that the Salem witch trials happened. And as you can see with the video, you see these things coming up out of the ground. These are demons. These demons want your soul. They do not want you to pass on to the other plane. Right now, you are what they consider in limbo. Limbo means you are stuck in the physical world, haunting the physical world, trying to break the bonds in which are keeping you there. Which sounds pretty awesome if you think about it. You are trying to save your soul while finding out who the hell murdered you and why they murdered you and what is going on. Now, they are trying to say that this game is a lot like Heavy Rain. For those who don't know Heavy Rain was a PlayStation 3 game that was very ahead of its time, I guess. Now, as you can see, the little girl there is another thing that makes this game awesome. She can talk to the dead. She can talk to ghosts. That means she's psychic, so she could talk to ghosts. She also witnessed your murder. She knows who did it, or she at least saw who did it. So, as you go through this game, you are solving your murder. You're trying to find the witness to your murder, all the while trying to fight demons who want to eat you. Now that is a pretty game. Another thing that makes this game awesome is that it isn't as hyped up as, say, Watch Dogs or Dark Souls 2. Hey, he just possessed a cat. I want to possess a cat. Anyways. It is not hyped up. It was announced, it was teased on Twitter. which is pretty awesome. That's why a lot of people don't realize that this game is coming out very, very soon. Now you know where you can get this game. You can get this game at CD Key House, and I would suggest you get it. And I will go into that in the next video. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave comments, but please don't be a troll. If you have criticism, make it constructive criticism. Don't be a dick. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Ellendi. Goodbye.